Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Alright. Yes, we had a big traumatic event in the previous chapter. So obviously we gotta do something a little more lighthearted to to take the students' minds off of the kidnapping. Evidently. Nah, I'm gonna save it.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion, huh? Pretend I don't know what that is.
Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really not filled you in? Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
Yeah, of course.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the Monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out.
Fair enough.
Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
And fair enough. God, I already forgot what the quote-unquote optimal answer is. It's gotta be, say, well, I'll sit out.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
I'm pretty sure I said this last time, but Manuela, what context do your students need to see you collapsed in? Don't actually answer that.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
I'm pretty sure someone hates it if I say it doesn't seem fair. Now I'm curious. Yes. Say this doesn't seem fair, even though they're basically the same.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
All right. Oh, obviously we got to start off with exploring. That's how these things go. What do you have to say, Sothis? I forget.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Well, she's not wrong. Alright. All kinds of quests available. Alright, well, let's play counselor for one person. Professor's job seems so repetitive, same thing day after day. I used to be interested in teaching, but it seems way too boring for someone like me. Oh, that's a Catherine. Each day is full of unique challenges. Let's try that. Well. Fine. Oh, this is another one of those confession things, isn't it?
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, that's Eloise. I guess. Maybe I'll remember to... Yeah, who am I kidding? I know I'm going to remember to turn it in. Oh, I forgot to talk to Mercedes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
What were you thinking about?
Deathlight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
I mean...
Hello.
Thus far, in my playthrough on stream, they've never actually, like, properly confirmed that, but... Yeah. Like, yeah. Yuritsa's suddenly gone. And, well, that's all there is to it, really. Hey, Felix, I'm barging in. What you got?
I'm not interested in glory or prizes. All I want is a formidable enemy to sink my teeth into. As far as I can see, there are only a couple of opponents worth my time.
Well, alright. I think I've got something for you, too. Where is it? Sword belt fragment.
That's mine.
Yeah. Bingo. Might as well check in with the faculty. Oh, I wonder...
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Yeah, of course.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Do I have any gifts I can give her? Yeah, alright.
I appreciate.
Sure.
Practice yields results.
Alright. It's fine.
I have something to ask of you.
Leave it to me.
I have not even told you what my request is yet. Well, fine. Flayn has been through an awful lot this past month.
She sure
To make up
has.
for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the
Yes.
monastery.
The one thing we have
left
to
all
do.
of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
Alrighty then. Seems fair enough.
Well,
I'm interested in what Geralt and the other two house professors have to say.
Recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
Yeah, I'm more worried about you than myself, Dad.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Ah, yes, that old classic bit that I love. I plan on living forever. So far, so good.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were
Hanneman.
able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
You should give up.
I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
Well, that's surprisingly reasonable. Well, Hanneman's always been a reasonable guy, even if he is obsessed with Crest.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I'll help you get revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Manuela, you're all right. Is there anyone else here? Nope. Okay. Oh, we gotta have our tournament, our monthly tournament.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Hrim in recent decades.
Wonder what that's about. House vs. House Sword Tournament, huh? Oh god. It would be just absolutely unfair to send Catherine in. So I won't. But the idea is very hilarious. Felix will be fine. Sorry, Marianne. Ignatz. Ignatz?
Too easy.
Felix busting out the crest already. A little rude. Ooh, Edelgard. She can hit hard.
You're weak.
Well, I suppose all of the lords can hit really hard. When it comes down to it. Yeah, get Felix healed up though.
Why am I even here?
Petra. Of course it's Petra at the end. Well.
You're weak.
Hey, I'll take that. Intermediate seal is whatever. It's a prize. As the saying goes, it is what it is.
Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there.
By walking?
I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the Monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Well, I'm glad we got that sorted out, Annette. Happy to have helped you solve that problem. Now, what's going on here?
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies.
Shut up, Sylvain.
Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
Hello. Alright. What do we say? Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Slightly serious look on your face there, Sylvain, at the end.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its independence from the Empire. It's imperative that we fight our best. We must live up to the legacy of the King of Lions.
Alright.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion draws near. His Highness insists upon training well into the night. He has said it is nothing to worry about. But how could I not be concerned?
Alright, fair enough. Oh, is this another one of those cheapo side quest battles? Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Tomas, you're weird.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fulton's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance.
Natural border,
You
okay.
have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Great Bridge of Murderin, got it. Agricultural survey, I know who that's for, and he's not in this house, so you can forget it. Hey, gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Completely different personality, you say?
Do you have time for
How
a
weird.
recess?
Yeah, okay. We'll not be doing that part today. Any other goodies here? Fish. Just taking these chickpeas from the stall here. And that tomato. Oh man, I know it's absolutely not important, but man, I just want to take a moment to appreciate just how low res and low poly these fruits are. Fruits and vegetables. Okay. That's it. Like, of course it's like that. That's not what this game is about. Alright.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Shouting and scaring the fish.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Oh, Eloise. Alright, I've got this letter.
I appreciate that.
I know you're married, but a student's got a crush on you. Alright.
Welcome to the Monastery
Tourney time.
fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame. I
Alright.
have a favor to ask.
Take it on. 50 attempts at catch fish. Somehow I think I'll be okay.
Oh, are you taking part in the...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, catch the same kind of fish.
Catch so many fish.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
Do you want to travel around Fodlan someday?
Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
No.
Oh, before I fish, since I'm literally right here, do a little gardening. Turnips, onions, peach currant. Just a wide variety of seeds today. God. Pegasus blessings.
Professor, has Seteth told you? We're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike.
Will you take part?
I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see.
Professor. Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest. If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
Alright, do I need to actually talk to everyone? I don't think I do. I am going to check in with Flame, though.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Alright, anyway, I've got, something. Antique clasp.
Oh, that is mine!
Perfect.
Professor.
Alright, let's finally do some tournament fishing. Nope, too small. Still too small. Come on, give me, like, red shadow. There we go. Oh no, it's not going to be a perfect fish. I want bigger. Give me the 5-star. There we go. No? I know it gets to 5-star. That's tiny fish. Still tiny. Alright. Can't believe I'm doing this. But here we are. Can't believe I broke the combo. There we go. Good enough. Alright, Ingrid, what you got?
You've caught something, have you? Let us pit our fish against each other. Alas, your fish is clearly grander than mine. I suppose you win. This time.
I got a tomato.
Ah, you already got your hands on some fish. Let's compare then. Oh, I lost.
Yeah, vulnerary? Okay.
Looks like you've been doing some. Wow.
Alright, what do we get? Another vulnerary? Come on.
Professor.
Oh, let's see who can catch. Did you catch something? No way. That fish.
Alright, wild game.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? I just caught this beauty.
That's all you got, Caspar? 2 stars?
Let's see what you got. I
He gives me an axe for it? Okay.
I'm happy that bet you will have participation. We will both.
Yeah, okay.
Show me your fish head.
The sword? Well, it's only an iron sword, so whatever.
Welcome to the You looking feet. Just show any fish.
Yes.
Oh, Catherine. I didn't talk to
Have you
Catherine.
thought about entering? I just caught this fish. Oh, nice. You...
Steel sword. Alright, she's got a bigger gambling budget than Petra, I guess. Alright.
What a shame.
Oh, oh, right, there's like a unique one that I totally forgot about. Well, I gotta do properly. It's the fishing episode. Small shadow. Okay, come on. Nope. Give me something better. Really? Just a regular... Just regular size. No. Do better. Fine. I mean, I gotta make Flane happy, right? Could this be the one? There it is.
Professor.
The two tates, tutities.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Here I thought that she
Thanks.
just liked everything. Every kind of fish. Alright, I'm not gonna re-talk to everyone. They're gonna be like, oh, that was fun. And I guess it was, but... that completed objective marker is just gonna bother me, so let's take care of it.
Professor.
Let's help the rando student. Wait, was there something there? Arcane crystal? That doesn't belong there.
My savior, thank you.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad you're happy about that. Only other thing I can think of to do right now is to eat, but before I do that, I gotta make sure I give people some weaponry. Alright.
Come back soon.
See, to do, first of all, you don't need that. March ring is a little over the top. I'm going to give the March ring to Annette, because I'm going by the rule that, wow, mages have really poor movement, no matter what class they are. What level class they are. You know, beginner, intermediate, advanced, master. They get no movement. Gotta do that.
Welcome.
Right, so Dedu. I want to give Dedu a hand axe. I might even be bold enough to give him a short axe.
Will this one do?
We'll keep
Will
it
this one do?
at hand for now.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
And where's Ingrid? Ingrid, I want to give a javelin.
Will this one do?
No, you know what? I'm going to give her a short spear because
Will this one do?
the damage on the javelin is just pitiful.
Thanks.
Dimitri would be fine with a javelin, so he can have one.
Many thanks.
Have any other lance users? Yeah. All my lance users should have a javelin. That is what I decree.
Come back soon.
Alright. Let's round this out with some food grinding. Alright, bounty of vegetables. Dimitri. Who can support with Dimitri? Oh, Catherine too, huh? Alright, we'll see how that goes.
Oh, this takes...
Eating food always fires me up.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Could do that. Flame and do. I want to see how that looks. Let's get started on that.
I like this.
This is nearly as
Alright, well I'm glad you're happy with that. The both of you. This is fine.
That looks...
I appreciate...
Alright, they're friends, so we'll keep them going. Oh wait. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I shouldn't have skipped over that so quickly. They're being awkward because they had to fight in their last support. That's really good. Ash and Cyril have a support, huh? Okay.
This looks delicious. This is so...
I don't think there's anyone left. Oh, Sylvain needs something. Alright, Sylvain, what do you like? Alright, we'll do this. This is fine.
Yeah, you just...
Alright, I think that's everyone. Can I do any good cooking? Let's bring in Manuela to give us some immortality stew.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
It's been called seductive, she says.
I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
Why do I get the feeling that she's the only one who calls it seductive? That would make it technically true, but Alright. I guess I'll poke around the sauna for the last point. It doesn't matter, but... The only problem with this is that it's so hard to decide who should get the benefit. I don't know, Dimitri. Please, Dimitri. Too sensitive. Alright. Let's push it higher. What happens if I stay longer at this point? Okay. Yeah, we can probably leave then.